The deportations will start on day one if you believe what the people around Donald Trump are saying. Now, will they be deportations only of undocumented immigrants? Well, that's the critical question, and we're going to get to that in a moment. Donald Trump's spokesperson, Caroline Leavitt, put out a tweet on X, or I think, in fact, it was Axios that quotes her on X. She said, quote, "Trump will begin operations to deport millions of undocumented migrants when he starts his term," Campaign Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said Wednesday morning. He'll launch the, quote, "largest mass deportation operation of undocumented immigrants on day one." As horrifying as this is to so many of us, if we are going to fight, if we are going to beat this back the way it needs to be beaten back as a political movement, and that's now a question, what happens in 26, what happens in 28? If we are going to successfully beat this back, we need to understand that tens of millions of Americans love this shit. They want it injected into their veins. Did many people not connect with Kamala Harris in a way that inspired them to vote for her? Absolutely. A ton of them stayed home. We know this because Kamala Harris's vote totals are so dramatically below what Joe Biden's vote totals were in 2020, despite a larger American population. But there are tens of millions of Americans who it wasn't about, do I like Kamala or not? It was about, I want what Trump's offering. I wrongly believe that inflation is still high and gas prices are still high, so I'm voting Trump. And I want to start punishing people. Yes, let's start the mass deportations, even if it's just to trigger the liberals. And the terrifying part of it, and this is where it starts to get very, very real and even scarier. Not that this isn't scary, because remember, Obama was going to put people in FEMA camps. Obama. But it is Trump who is now plotting and planning to have deportation camps, militarized deportation camps for the mass deportations. If it was only going to go as far as undocumented immigrants, we would have one perspective, but they aren't going to stop with just the undocumented immigrants. I want to talk about that next. I want to tell you about an important part of my morning routine, AG1, one of our sponsors. Before I have my cappuccino, I put just one scoop of AG1 in a glass of water. Every morning, I get my vitamins, my minerals, my pre and probiotics, and more, just filling the nutritional gaps, supporting my gut. AG1 contains prebiotics, probiotics, and gut-supporting ingredients just to support digestion, reduce bloating. In a recent research study, AG1 was shown to double the healthy bacteria in the gut. These healthy bacteria work together, break down food, and alleviate bloating, promote digestive regularity, aid in digestive comfort long term. AG1 is made with bioavailable ingredients that work with your body. And what good is a supplement if your body can't absorb and use it? AG1's powder form makes it easy for your body to digest and access the nutrient-dense ingredients in the formula. So this holiday season, try AG1 for yourself or even give it as a gift to someone special. All November, AG1 has a Black Friday offer. With your first subscription, you'll get a free gift as well as a welcome kit and a year supply of vitamin D3 and K2. Go to drinkag1.com/Pacman. The link is in the description.